This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts, Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Today is the day, friends. It's NFL Draft Day. Oh, yes. You are taking a look at downtown where all the action is taking place.
I saw that in person for the first time just from the other side of the river yesterday. It is massive.
Massive. It's huge. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Happy NFL Draft Day, y'all. Allison Smith is here.
So glad to be here.
Yes.
We are celebrating. We got a tailgate party going on here.
All of it.
All of
it.
We got goodies from all over town. All these local restaurants.
Okay, let me show you the platter. Let's look at the
do
selection.
A little Vanna White here.
You want to? Okay.
Yeah.
So these are the Cajun dry rub, beautiful wings from ML Rose. Love, 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 because you know you got to have some wings if you're going to be celebrating. And then,
hand me those non-nuts.
You want the non-nuts?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right up my alley.
Shohan Masala House. Ooh, girl, there's some hot peppers on there.
Look
Look
I don't
at
want the
that.
pepper, but I kind of. I mean, is this?
Yeah.
Are we eating this
of
now?
Of course
or is this
you're
later?
good.
Okay,
yeah,
let's
dude.
do a little taste.
You go in for that. So that's happening, and then this is my jam. These are the Augustus fries from my good friend over Honey Fire Barbecue.
Oh yeah,
that's in Bellevue. I have had these. They are incredible. Barbecue on top of the fries.
The potatoes are cut like really pretty. I thought they were pork rinds for a second because we got some pork rinds coming up later.
Oh no, Carrie Bringle's showing us that coming up.
These are potatoes.
Aren't they beautiful?
These are pretty.
This is really, really pretty.
And then we also have stuff from City Winery.
City Winery coming in. I'm not gonna pick this up because it's really heavy. If I pick it up, I'm gonna drop it.
Buffalo chicken dip.
Beautiful. And then they've got this mac and cheese. This is a blue cheese.
They're calling it draft and cheesy.
Mac and cheese. Is that beautiful? Look at that. So much goodness. Thank you, everybody, for dropping off food.
And I think these are going to be at like the fan experience downtown, right? All these, you can
a
go
lot
get
of them are.
A lot
Not
of them.
all of them, but
it's great. We're representing everywhere.
I think I have to eat one of these fries.
Yeah. Okay. Well, while you're eating, we're going to check in with two of our faves. I've always wanted the four of us to all be together.
Yes.
We got Joe Dubin. We got Carole Sullivan downtown in the madness. How's it going, guys?
Guys, I'll tell you what, I'm living my best life here. I am rooftopping with Joe Dubin.
Yes, this is great. We're at the Underground downtown Nashville. I'll tell you what, this is an amazing, amazing day we're seeing in Nashville, and so much fun, and it's just getting started right now.
I'll tell you, Lower Broad is incredible. You guys talked about how you saw the transformation last night. A lot has happened since then. Take a look at the amazing stage right behind us. I'm going to scoot on out of the way. This is where it's all happening tonight. The big stage. See those seats there, by the way? Those are reserved for super fans. Every team in the NFL had some super fans to give those seats to. So that's really cool. A little tidbit there. Let's take a look over at the pedestrian bridge over here where many people will be walking because you've got that fan experience on the other side. See all those electronic boards? There is one for every NFL team. 32 of them, all the colors precise to the logos. There's information for fans to look at, and it's just an incredible scene. When that night comes tonight, when the team is on the clock, the Korean Veterans Bridge is going to light up in the specific colors of that NFL team. How cool is that going to be? Do you hear the music starting to crank? It is feeling good around here.
It's good. Now, you saw the pedestrian bridge, so we'll go this way up Broadway. You see the transformation. It's the calm, a brief calm before the storm. Now, if Nikki could show the people right down here on First Avenue, they've been here since 10 o'clock. When we got here, probably before that, they'll be released down into a little section here, halfway down First Avenue to see the draft. But they're expecting all the way from right here, all the way up to Tootsie's, the purple inflatable. It's come out on Broadway.
Hey, can we just talk about how Tootsie's grew? Tootsie's? You
so
like
have
have a
people
little mini?
all the way up to there tonight, so it'll be a fun night, Carole. A lot of fun.
I think it's incredible, guys. We're going to show you a little close-up of Tootsie's later on in the show because it got a baby bump, and it's right out in the street. We're going to let you know why when we come back.
It's crazy.
It looks
true,
like
man.
this
I
is
walked
the
past
original
her.
structure. It looks so.
You know what?
good.
I said honestly, from Bridgestone Arena all the way down to the river, it's now just a movie set because the cables are there with the flying cameras, and you've got Tootsie's all built out. It's incredible. You were a part of something really cool yesterday too.
And they're also, it's a lot for entertainment, but the NFL's trying to do some good here.
Right.
They're Huddle for 100. It's 100 years of the NFL, so they did Huddle for Hunger, and We packed 500 volunteers. We're part of the Tennessee Titans Women's
Yeah.
Association. There's Jamie Robinson and Lindsay Steckel,
Love it.
two of my fellow coaches' wives. And 21 of the 23 draft picks were here. Oh, there's the Lipscomb Academy football team. They were there.
Awesome.
There's Noah Fant. He's one of the guys in the draft that they're thinking is going to go in the first round.
gonna
He's
say,
a
he's
really
first
nice
round,
guy.
right?
We packed, I think it was like thousands of bags for Bridge Ministries with Second Harvest Food Bank. And these were bags with meals for kids that are their weekend bags, and they may get that may be their only meal they get all weekend. And the Titans surprised the 2 charities involved with giant checks. Here's one to Second Harvest Food Bank for $50,000. Also, Bridge Ministries got it.
Oh,
that lady was so
man.
excited and so shocked. She was crying. It was awesome. So it was a great event and a chance to do some good.
You know what? This is really cool.
You
It's
did
all happening.
something pretty cool last night.
The money's flowing,
Yours was
y'all.
a little bit more fun.
NFL comes to town, the money starts to flow all to the charities. This is really cool. So our buddy Luke Bryan and Kirk Herbstreit from ESPN, they got together. They're buddies. So they were literally on a fishing trip, and Kirk goes, hey, you've got a place downtown. We're going to be there. Why don't we do something? That's Reese Davis from ESPN as well. They all got together last night at Luke's 32 Bridge.
Kelly with Luke, I'm so jealous.
I just got to MC. I just walked out and introduced everybody, but it was so great. They gave $120,000 to 4 different charities, including the Titans Foundation, Preds Foundation, Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's at Vanderbilt, and there was one other that I'm missing. I'll think of it in a minute. I think it might have been Second Harvest, but all this money going out just because they said, hey, let's get together, throw a party, get some sponsors, get some money, give it out.
It's great because you hear about all this money that's coming into local businesses and hotels and restaurants, but to give it to the charities is awesome.
And Luke sang. He did a whole set. Of course he did.
Just rub it in, Kelly.
It was kind of great. I'm not going to lie. It was kind of great. Listen, Mother Nature needs to get on board with what's happening here. Melanie Layden, please give us a good forecast right now.
Oh, man, guys, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but we are going to have some rain possible for us tonight, some showers moving in. Right now, we're still clear. It looks great outside, setting up for that stage. The big day is today, round 1 of the NFL draft. 72 degrees currently out there, but check out this regional radar. It looks pretty scary out here, especially down toward Jackson, Mississippi, New Orleans, Louisiana, where we're having some severe thunderstorm warnings in place right now. But as we head closer into Nashville and checking out real-time red, Nashville's only live radar, we're still pretty clear. A couple of very light showers out this way. Not going to affect you too much as you're heading out the door in the next little bit. But tonight for the draft, there is rain in the forecast for us. Some thunderstorms could be embedded in there too. About a 50% chance of that rain by 6 o'clock. 9 o'clock at night, about 70% chance. So that rain does bump up in intensity as we go throughout the evening hours. Join me today on News 4 at noon. I've got the full timeline of Futurecast of when it will be in downtown Nashville and for how long it will impact you.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Melanie.
We'll be watching.
Yes,
Okay,
still ahead. We got the Rock and Roll Marathon happening this weekend, too.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
As if it wasn't enough.